scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Welcome to Vohra Method. Guys, I want you guys to take a look at your computer keyboard right now, and you'll see that the letters are arranged in a very, very puzzling way. There's no real reason for these letters to be put in such a bizarre way, except for when the first typewriters were developed, there was a necessity to put certain letter pairs far apart from each other, because if they were close to each other, then the typewriter would jam. In other words, the typewriter was adjusted to make people not be too fast, essentially. Now, what happened with keyboards then happens in schools today. Consider the average accelerated Algebra 1 program, the average accelerated geometry program, the average accelerated calculus program. Here's what they all have in common. Those accelerated programs take exactly as long as the regular program. If a regular Algebra 1 course takes 9 months, the accelerated Algebra 1 program also takes 9 months. How is that acceleration? That's not acceleration. That's going at the same exact speed. Here's what's happening. They realize that if you're going too quick, they're going to run out of stuff to waste your time with. So they don't want you to go too quick, and they find ways to make you guys go slower. Now, you might say, well, that just applies to really smart kids or whatever. Not really. It applies to everyone. Everything in schools is designed to make it take longer on purpose. There is no subject that I know of that legitimately takes as long to teach as schools take to teach. There is no subject that I know of that actually takes 9 months to teach in the whole world. The only exception I can think of is becoming fluent in a foreign language. And even though people spend years and years studying foreign languages in high school, very few people even become fluent. The reason I bring this up is I want you guys to start to think about ways in which you can learn independently of school. Obviously, know one way. You're here at Vohra Method, so you know that way. But there are more ways. Anything that's being taught in a school, the school doesn't have a monopoly on that subject. No school in the world owns the patent on chemistry. No school in the world owns the patent on physics. This is not the olden days where you had to join a guild to learn the secrets that it has. You can find the secrets in basically anywhere, internet, library, whatever. Remember this, schools don't make things easier to do, they make things harder to do on purpose. If you don't believe me, think about the following bizarre dance that happens in every school. The teacher writes down some notes. Then the teacher reads the notes out loud to you, and then you're expected to write them down. Instead of the teacher just handing you the notes. That's the kind of time-wasting nonsense that's at the heart of all school programs. Here's the thing about school. They don't require you to have your own self-discipline. But if you can develop that self-discipline, you can